Muy buenas chicos y chicas, bienvenidos un día más al canal, bienvenidos a... Se oye bien, como siempre, todo bien. He estado unos días sin hacer directo, descansando, disfrutando. Y bueno, como dije, íbamos a subir el The Witcher 3 y aquí lo tenéis. Vamos a darle caña a ver qué tal.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Bueno. Mira, aquí tenemos aspectos que me vienen con la versión. Aspecto de Jennifer, aspecto de Tris, baraja de Win adicional, aspecto alternativo de Siri, aspecto alternativo de Yasuke, armadura Nilfgaardiana. Bueno, vamos allá, ¿no? Vamos a jugar. Hola, Atenea, buenos días. Simular partida guardada de The Witcher 2. No, no tengo The Witcher 2. ¿Qué tal? Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Hacía tiempo que no hacía directo. Me he tomado unos días de live. Madre mía. Me alegro, mucha calor, ¿no? Hombre, pues sí. Ahora he pillado vacaciones, hace mucha calor. Y necesitaba un poquito de tranquilidad. Y la semana que viene pues no voy a poder hacer directo en toda la semana porque me voy de viaje. Así que... Jennifer de Wengerberg. Yo me he visto toda la serie, todas las temporadas, y los juegos no me he pasado ninguno. Así que... Está guapa la Jennifer, ¿eh? Bueno, hay que pensar que es un juego de 2015. Como Bloodborne. Buah. Toma. Los carga todos. No queda ni uno, ¿no? Este lo empecé en el otro canal. Lo empecé en el otro canal y lo tuve que dejar porque el juego me daba problemas. Y no estaba disfrutándolo, porque me estaba dando problemas de voz, de sonido. Y como he estado leyendo que esta versión tiene parches y tiene arreglos y tiene cositas, pues bueno. Sí, lo sé que sale en octubre el Spider-Man 2, sí. Veremos a ver qué tal. No me hace ni pizca de gracia. Buah.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Venga ya, hombre, marrano. Mira, 100 pelotas ahí, toma. Sí, tiene bonita la espalda. Y esta está buenísima. La Wonderwear que está maníamos para, tío. Está bien buena la vez. Ojazos. Pibón. Un pibón. Normal que esté enamorado. Yo también estaría enamorado. Vale. El manejo lo han cambiado. Vale. Aquí no, yo no me acordaba que tuviésemos que hacer mucha cosa.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Pone algo por aquí. Hombre, la cámara la han mejorado, no se movía tan...
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Y la niña de abajo entrenando, ¿la veis? Vale. Bueno, al principio recuerdo que era un poco así lento, pero poco a poco se va metiendo. A mí me gustó mucho, lo poco que jugué me gustó mucho.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Es un juego que han arreglado los de CD Projekt. Y la verdad que a mí en la PlayStation 4 me dio muchos problemas y lo tuve que dejar como el Cyberpunk y después le di sus oportunidades. Y el Cyberpunk me gustó mucho.
These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Zampa, ¿a ti te parece que beses a una persona después de vomitar? Hombre, pues no, María, muchas gracias, la verdad. No me haría mucho gusto besar a una persona después de vomitar. Bueno, o sea, que se limpie la boca y tal, pero... no sé. Hombre, gráficamente le han retocado algo.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make
En The
you
Last
eat
of Us
a bowl
2,
of
Dina
slugs
besa
covered in
a Ellie
salt.
después de vomitar y en la herida
Exactly. So
abierta.
you'd best
Qué asco.
behave.
No me
Come
acordaba
on.
de ese
We'll practice
detalle.
with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No me acordaba.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
No me acordaba. Sí, es verdad, es verdad.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Y encima salen en la pandemia. Sí, lo he entendido, tenía.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Sí, sí. Salió en pandemia, es verdad.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Esto es como un pequeño recuerdo, ¿eh? Hola Antonio Granado, ¿qué tal? Buenos días, tío, ¿cómo estás? Feliz fin de semana.
What the?
Dicen que es uno de los mejores juegos de mundo abierto de todos. Yo lo que pasa es que en PlayStation 4 yo lo empecé a subir y me gustó mucho. Y tuve problemas, ya lo he dicho, tuve problemas y lo tuve que dejar, pero... Estos también salen en la serie de televisión. Estos también salen en la serie de televisión. La serie de televisión también me gustó mucho. El actor de Superman hace un buen papel allí. No sé si la habéis visto o no, pero hace un buen papel. Mayo de 1272, ya me explicarás. 1272, pues no tiene años esto.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Vamos a hablarle.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Mira el detalle de cómo está amaneciendo poco a poco, ¿veis?
We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Venga, vamos a irnos. Tengo ganas de...
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Vale, vida en el continente... Vale.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
¿Esto se puede coger? Sí, vamos a cogerlo. Porque habrá cosas que se puedan vender y cosas que puedan servir. Que sí, coño. Vale. Vale. Estos son habilidades y tal. Vale.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
A ver. Recuerdo que por aquí había cosas. Si no recuerdo mal. La cámara...
Hey-ya!
Bueno, vamos a probar una cosa.
Come on, Roach.
Es que mirad la cantidad de espacio que tenemos para investigar. Vamos a ver. ¿Veis cómo había cosas?
Come on now.
Pero supongo que podremos coger más cosas por aquí. ¿Sí? Esto... Inventario. Bueno, por lo que veo... Bueno, por lo que veo hay muchas cosas que investigar ahí, ¿eh?
Hey-ya! We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless.
Sí, porque este me parece que era un mercader y si le decías que no,
They also say mice are born of
después
rotted
te hacía
straw.
descuentos con las cosas que tenía.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Gran told me about Smith's Wood. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. He started listening, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Vale, tenemos un fallito todavía, pero bueno, ¿qué queréis? ¿Qué hacen? Están borrachos.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Las opciones marcadas con esto abrirán un panel de tienda. Vale.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Vamos a ver qué tiene.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Tampoco no tengo mucho dinero. Y no es que ella tampoco tenga mucha cosa, ¿no? Ah, vale, que es este de aquí. Bueno, pues... no sé, cogeremos... una ciruela. Ah, vale, las 7 valen 63. Venga, cogeremos la ciruela. Un poco de queso. Queso ya va más caro, ¿ves? Y el pollo también. Huevos. Una manzanita. Venga, cogeremos 5 manzanitas. Va, así tendremos para curarnos. Se usa para elaborar brebajes. Se usa para elaborar brebajes químicos. Vale. Por el momento está bien así.
Thanks for everything.
Jensen, estás tonto, ¿eh? ¿Qué te pasa hoy? ¿Eh?
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land.
Sí, podríamos ir a
Only
matar al
killed
grifo.
livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late.
¿Qué?
We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
Jensen,
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
¿qué pasa? ¿Qué? ¿Qué, miau? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa? Ay, qué gato más tonto que tengo, Dios mío.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Bueno,
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
bien.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. But
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Este juego tiene buena pinta. Y dicen que van a sacar el 4. El 4 me lo voy a comprar. A mí me gustó mucho, la verdad. Mira gatita. Mira como el mío.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Está muy bien esto de poder conversar con los personajes y decidir las conversaciones que quieren. Me gusta, me gusta.
I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty
Esta libertad que tienes que seguir con los personajes está muy bien.
I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
No sé qué decir.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Venga, vamos a probar. No lo entendí nunca este juego, la verdad.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Los jugadores son generales y las cartas son sus fuerzas. Tú empiezas. Elige una carta para cambiarla. ¿Cómo? Para empezar, roba 10 cartas. Esta será tu mano para el resto de la partida. No podrás robar más cartas, así que úsalas bien. ¿Qué cartas quieres que elija? Vale. Fila de combate de la carta de unidad. Este es el icono de la fila de combate. Este icono indica la fila de campo de batalla en la que se puede jugar la carta. Algunas cartas de unidad tienen habilidades especiales. Las habilidades especiales de este experto en asedios se llama aumento de moral. Las cartas de clima son un tipo de carta especial. Estas cartas reducen la fuerza de todas las cartas de un tipo determinado que estén en el campo de batalla, incluso las tuyas. Vale. Al principio de cada partida selecciona 2 cartas como máximo para descartarlas y volver a robar, pero dejemos esto para más adelante. Comienza la ronda. El campo de batalla. Aquí está el campo de batalla. Este es tu lado, ¿vale? Y este es el lado del rival, ¿vale? Durante cada turno, un jugador puede poner una carta en el campo de batalla o pasar, ¿vale? Tu turno. Pues no sé. No entendía nada. Ya no lo entendí por primera vez. Tu turno. Vale, está reforzando el medio. Está reforzando el medio. Está reforzando el medio. Vale, pues... Tu rival ha pasado. Tu turno. Vale, pues... espero no equivocarme. Pasa. Mierda, la he cagado, ¿no? Sí. ¿Pero por qué pasa? ¿Y yo? ¿Qué pasa ahora? Has ganado la ronda. Comienzo de la ronda, no entiendo nada. Tu turno. Pues si solo tengo una carta. No entiendo nada, no entiendo este juego. Pero... si no tengo más cartas. No entiendo nada.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Este juego no lo he entendido nunca yo. Sinceramente no lo he entendido nunca.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her
Que
name.
antes que se debían beber.
Described her perfectly. Once I hear something,
Que se debían beber la cerveza caliente, tío. Qué asco.
How do you know Yennefer?
what a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
El gato no me puede ni ver, ¿eh?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Bueno, pues... Calla, gato maligno. Vamos a dejarlas, ¿no? Sí. Inventario. Pesados, tío. ¿Qué hace? Vale. Bueno, supongo que me parece que venía una pelea aquí ahora, ¿no?
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to
¿Qué te
help.
pasa?
Three of you don't stand a chance against
Ven.
me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Pathetic.
El gato este me sigue, ¿no? Venga, vamos. Venga, vamos a pasear por ahí.
What happened to your mug? Everything's gonna be fine.
Venga, ya es hora de
We
pasear.
meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes.
Vamos a ver qué
Let
nos
me have a look at
venden.
your stock. $400 monedas. Hombre, pues nos mejora bastante, esta armadura. Bueno, ya iremos comprando cosas. Take care.
Got a lump of bread today.
¿Dónde está el caballo, tío?
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
Looking for trouble? Avoid them all. Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror's snoring.
Ya ha aprendido por las malas que ha de estar atento a lo que le rodea, porque nunca se sabe cuándo encontrará algo o alguien interesante, una doncella en apuros o un mercader que vende género peculiar o una madriguera de monstruos. Estos lugares aparecen en el mapa con estos iconos. Vale. Hola muchachos, ¿alguno de vosotros podría prestarme arado? Bueno, hay muchos focos de interés. Vale. Pues...
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. Never to sing that line again. Never. What the fuck am I to do?
Vale, vamos a hablar con el herrero. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué te pasa, tío, hoy? ¿Eh? ¿Qué pasa?
Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper.
Yeah.
Just give me supplies and orders. But humans
No.
can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Así me gusta más.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Así me gusta más. Sí, así me gusta más.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Run, Roach.
Bueno, pues nada, ya tenemos The Witcher ya para rato. Vamos a pasear el mundo de The Witcher. Esta me parece, si no recuerdo mal, que hacíamos una misión secundaria a esta mujer. ¿Veis? Es una misión secundaria. Misiones. Vamos a ver. Misiones secundarias. Desaparecido en combate. Un incendiario. Huerto. Venga, vamos a venir aquí. Vale, vamos a venir aquí.
Run, Roach.
Tranquilo, tranquilo,
Run, Roach.
Bueno, vamos a empezar bien. Vamos a empezar con...
Hey-ya.
Gulu, gulu, gulu.
from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Son misiones secundarias que te ayudan a subir de nivel y está muy bien.
The plague!
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
Got to make soup out of something.
Totally said he'd not give a stop.
Will you go to the well in Hobble instead?
Not in your life. You'd be ill and disturb a ghost.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Vaya vuelta más tonta de
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
So folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting...
Tracks lead back to the village.
Bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Hush, hush, in the creek.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Ow!
Me va a robar todo, señora. No me sabe malo. Me voy a robar todo.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies.
Esto no sirve para que nos den puntos de habilidad. Pero bueno, ya que estamos con la primera misión, vamos a darle, ¿no?
Am I not right? Listen.
Estos juegos, si estuviesen en español, sería una brutada.
I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and
Buenos días,
dwarves might be
Lince. ¿Cómo
greedy,
estás?
but I'm not. Can't buy me.
A ver, me interesa...
Calm down. Now follow me.
Hiciste directo el otro día, puede ser. Es que me ha salido... Me ha salido el directo, tío. Yo le robo a todo el mundo. Paso de nuevo. Venga, borracho. El Division 2, ¿no? ¿Hiciste? Si no recuerdo mal.
Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaardian. My grand.
Tampoco no tenemos mucha. Tenemos esta y la otra. Esta que la estamos haciendo y desaparición de en combate. Ya está. Podemos hacer estas dos. A ver si nos dan puntitos de experiencia. Qué pesado este tío que no viene nunca. ¿O qué? Todavía no tenemos ningún punto, pero bueno. Es que YouTube no sé qué planteamiento tiene con las notificaciones, siempre está igual. No sé si es el de la semana pasada, no me he fijado, yo lo vi, estuve mirándolo un rato mientras me fumaba un piti ayer en el trabajo y no recuerdo si dejé el comentario, no sé, llevo un par de semanas un poco desaparecido.
Up and at 'em.
Sí, por eso me gusta que me lo paséis por el WhatsApp, como hago
What's
yo.
going on? Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire.
También nos dan dinero.
Still whole, so I'm sure I can
Eso
bang
viene muy
something out
bien.
on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Ha recibido 50 puntos de experiencia. Es una experiencia de mierda, ¿no?
Welcome.
Show me what you got.
Estudié un montón de cosas, tío. Tiene un montón de cosas, tío. Aquí ya tengo que reparar el equipo y todo. Pues vaya faena, ¿no? Vale, me parece muy bien que tenga que reparar, pero... Estoy harto de las explicaciones, tío. Bueno.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
No tengo nada. Bueno.
So long.
Vale, directamente se va a la misión principal, pero... Mira, tenemos otra misión secundaria, venga. Vamos a hacerla, va.
Bye, Hellraiser.
In Foltest Day, no griffin could fly around below. Then you call for the huntsman straight away. Toss some coin at him and problem solved. By all the gods!
Looking for trouble? Don't tell me about Smith.
Bueno, estamos empezando, tampoco no... Supongo que la trama se irá endureciendo, ¿no? ¿Por qué el caballo para sin seco, tío? Eso no me gusta nada, tío. Me parece que tenemos que ir a...
That's it, Roach.
El caballito como salta, toma. Yo no sabía que saltaba.
Run, Roach.
El Optimus, como siempre, no se pasa ni a saludar. No sé, a lo mejor está trabajando, no sé. No lo sé. Yo que he tenido... Me he enganchado a una serie. Me he enganchado a una serie, Lince, la de Lucifer y me queda poco... Ah, ya me acuerdo de esta misión. Ya me acuerdo, bueno, podemos hacerla.
Talk to your dog.
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now.
Madre mía, la cara del perro parece de Resident Evil, el perro este, tío. Yo me paso cuando puedo, pero es que he tenido una semana, tío, que me apetecía... Llegaba de trabajar y no me apetecía jugar. Es más, también he estado jugando Coral al Diablo, así por su cuenta y la he dejado jugar toda la semanita a ella. Como siempre estoy yo jugando, tío, le he dejado jugar a ella una semanita. Mira la gorra, ahí la tengo. Esta misión ya me acuerdo cuál es, la del hermano.
Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Bueno, perdonadme, que he ido a buscar.
Fine, I'll
Hacerme un
help you.
cigarro.
Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least.
Y lo de la old school, pues no sé. En teoría él se encargaba de hacer lo de las entrevistas y buscar gente. Y nosotros nos ocupábamos del equipo técnico. ¿Qué le pasa al muñeco este? ¿Se ha vuelto loco? Pero ahora pretende que nosotros también hagamos su trabajo. Pues fantástico. Me parece muy bien. Ahora pretende que hagamos su trabajo y eso a mí me mosqueó. Me mosqueó porque hice el vídeo con toda la ilusión para una mierda, como el de Ps5, para una mierda. Pero bueno, ahora cuando vaya a Barcelona lo pondré fino. ¿Qué pasa, señora? ¿Por qué llora tanto? Bueno. Tampoco eso, pero... No sé, que haga lo que quiera. Dice, yo paso. Ahora que después no venga hablando mierda. Yo entiendo que haya veces que te haga ganas de desconectar. A mí también, por ejemplo, estos días con la serie esta del Lucifer, que me queda enganchado, pues también hemos sentado mal desconectar un poco. Me terminé el Final Fantasy XVI y desconecté un poco. Pero bueno, yo no he dejado las cosas... ¿Esto qué es?
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Not good.
Me ha dejado tontado. Ah, no tengo la bomba adecuada. Vale. Vale. A mí no me gustó. A ver, la historia no está mal. No sé, no sé, demasiado... Yo si es un Final Fantasy que digas, mira, me apetece jugar a Final Fantasy, pues yo no sería un Final Fantasy que te recomendase. Pero bueno. Hostia, lo que tengo que subir es el pase de batalla, ¿eh? La semana que viene tengo vacaciones. Bueno, tengo hasta final de agosto. Tengo hasta final de agosto. Así que cuando quieras jugar me dices.
His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one?
Ya no es ni un RPG, es un Devil May Cry a los Final Fantasy. A mí está todo el día pim.
So as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
Tú te has pillado el mes de agosto entero, ¿no? ¿Has visto el sticker de coral, no? Con las gafas ahí y las orejitas de conejo. En ocasiones veo muertos. Usa tus habilidades.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Bueno, aquí no vamos a poner moda de saquear cosas, Claro, no solo hay stickers tuyos, hay stickers de todos, hombre. Lo suyo, ¿no? Carne. Hacha.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Y todas estas hachas, pues todo esto podremos venderlo, ¿no? A ver. Es que no me acuerdo de mucho. No puedo... Ah, no lleva hachas este, solo lleva espadas. Vale, vale, vale. Yeah. No me acuerdo dónde estaba el hermano este, estaba por aquí. Ahora sí que tenemos una espada. Pero nada.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice?
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Hijo del vecino. No hay ninguna, tío.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
El hijo del vecino. Vaya.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Bueno, estas hachas ya espero que podamos vender todo esto, ¿no? No, tenemos que buscar por aquí. Es por aquí, ya está. Con las moscas por ahí y todo. ¿Es posible, tío? Que no lo encuentro. Es este.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on! Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die.
And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field.
Mira el pie como lo tiene ahí torcido.
Accent. Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Bueno, ya tenemos 2 misiones secundarias hechas, tío. Bueno, 25 de experiencia. Coronas por 25. Están reventados, pobrecito. ¿Y mi caballo? ¿Dónde está? Sardinilla se llama mi caballo. Vamos, Sardinilla.
Go, go.
Tenemos cosas que hacer. Yo creo que si vamos al mapa... Qué pesados, tío, con las putas explicaciones, tío. No se puede quitar esta mierda. Yo creo... Hace tiempo que no juego, pero bueno, podemos venir aquí a vender. Ah, vale, tengo que encontrar un poste de viaje. Vale. Pues tenemos que ir para atrás.
Come on.
Vale, pues vamos a ir. Vamos a ir aquí. Bueno, 2 misiones. Ya tenemos 2 misiones. Lo vamos a hacer. Está bien, hombre. 2 misiones ya. Solo acabamos de empezar. 2 misiones secundarias para que nos den un poco de experiencia y un poco de cositas. Poco a poco. Yo este juego, como ya dije, no lo pude terminar.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Se puede vender a los mercaderes o desmontar para obtener.
Take care.
Yo creo que prefiero desmontarlo. Para el herrero. Yo creo que sí, ¿eh? Yo creo que lo vamos a desmontar en el herrero.
Let's go.
Sí, lo vamos a desmontar.
Slower.
Bueno, es un juego que tenéis que pensar que va a cumplir 10 años, tampoco...
A return customer. Welcome.
Show me what you got.
Artesanía. Preparar. Que sí. Desmontar. Desmontar. Es que tiene muchas cosas, tío. Y no tengo dinero casi.
So long.
Bueno, vamos a la misión principal ya, ¿no?
Come on. Let's go. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Se ha adquirido un punto de habilidad. Bueno, vamos a ver. Cuando hayas conseguido cierto número de puntos de experiencia, pasarás al siguiente nivel. Consigues puntos de experiencia al matar monstruos y completar misiones. Cada vez que obtienes un nivel, recibirás puntos de habilidad. Estos puntos te permiten adquirir nuevas habilidades o mejorar las que ya tienes. El color de una habilidad te indica qué rama pertenece. Vale, vamos a poner esta. Vale. Aumenta un 10% el daño de los ataques rápidos. Ganancia de puntos de habilidad. Vale. Bien. Vale, nivel siguiente, aumenta un 20%, vale. Vale. Más o menos vamos bien, ¿no? Sí, yo creo que sí.
Let's go.
¿Qué pasa aquí? ¿Aparición? ¿Esto qué es? Los puntos de adrenalina se generan al golpear a los adversarios. Algunas habilidades te permiten realizar ataques especiales que precisan y consumen puntos de adrenalina. Los puntos de adrenalina menguarán poco a poco cuando no estés en combate. Pero si esto ya lo he hecho.
Move it. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Venga, va.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Faster.
Venga, vamos a ver.
Slower. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Cart's riddled with arrows. I should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Time to end this.
Joder, me ha aturdido, cabrón. Vale.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Come on.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Hey-ya!
Mierda.
Slow now.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it. It's true what they say about witches.
Bueno. Pues vamos a seguir nuestro camino.
Hey-ya! Hey there. Go, go.
Oh!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Lieutenant.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But so...
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Like you to craft something for me.
Joder, macho, estoy todo el día reparando las armas. Esta espada me iría bien, 272.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, Did you wish to buy something?
So long.
A ver, me hubiese llevado el arma, pero...
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Come on.
Bueno, vamos para allá.
Move it. Come on, Roach. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking. A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Hola Naruto, buenos días. Potencia, dice. Dale caña. Los juegos todos de Witcher.
Slow now. Whoa.
Giddy up.
No me acuerdo si podía nadar. Creo que ya está, ¿eh? Sí. De los rayos, tío, qué guay. caballo... Bueno, pero bueno, está muy bien el juego. Ah, ¿lo has jugado tú? Ah, mira. Yo lo empecé en PlayStation 4 y lo tuve que dejar porque me dio problemillas.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. A storm, damn it. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home. You, Mislov?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Papa, cuando estés en Barcelona, secuestra a Optimus. Sí, no sé.
I'm hunting bigger game.
Está en un paso atrás de todo.
Where'd you find them?
Pero bueno, yo voy poniendo cosas en la comunidad del canal, voy poniendo encuestas, que no he mirado la última encuesta, cómo ha ido. Voy a mirarla, a ver qué habéis votado.
I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started.
Venga, vamos a cazar
Soldier on the
lobitos.
march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kicking
Este juego estuviese en español, tío.
So these stray mutts form packs. Too late.
Sería la polla.
Attacked another one.
El lobo de esto me los cargo yo en un momento, mira. Bueno, están muertos todos. Venga. Ya está. ¿Qué más quiere?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Ah, está ganando el Devil Within 2.
I walk silent through the woods.
Bueno, a mí el
No
Devil
Griffin
Within
can
2.
hear me nor spy me.
El primero ya me decepcionó un poco, la verdad. Primero, bueno, me decepcionó un poco, no, simplemente que al final se convirtió ya en una... ¿Qué le pasa al móvil? Se convirtió en una fumada del 15. Y aquí te puedes pegar horas con los mapas que hay, ¿no? Con el mapa que hay.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. T'other hung from a branch, guts splayed stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Burned. Only a human could do this. place of power. Should draw from it.
Bueno, es un juego de investigación. Vale. Bueno, bien, ¿no? Aquí hay una casa, vamos a ver qué hay.
Let's end this.
Vamos.
Hey-ya.
Vamos a pasear un poco por el mapa, ¿no? Vamos a disfrutar el mapa un poco, ¿no? Vaya pedazo de mapa tenemos aquí. Vamos a ver qué nos ofrece el mapa.
Too far afield, this.
Hombre, se le está yendo la olla al juego, ¿no?
Could use a portal about now. Come on, Roach. Let's go. Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
kid! We's catching snails!
Oh!
Oh, come on!
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Vamos a ver, tengo un poco de espino.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Vamos a hablar con esta. Mira el gato, ha cambiado de color.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Tampoco está tan mal. No me voy a gastar el dinero en tonterías.
Farewell.
Quería comprarme el arma aquella que vende el tío este, pero...
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Esto del equipaje, tío, no lo entiendo muy bien. Bueno, no sé. Bueno, más o menos vamos viendo a ver qué tal va la cosa. Bueno, hemos hecho un par de cosas, un par de misiones secundarias, hemos inspeccionado un poquito el mapa. Pero bueno, tampoco no está tan mal, hombre. Lo que sí veo que hay que coger muchas plantas y muchas cosas, sobre todo las plantas y todo esto viene muy bien. Plantas y todo esto hay que coger. Todo lo que podamos y más.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place, perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Venga, vamos.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hola, fan. Buenos días.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition.
Las 4 de la mañana y que haces tan pronto levantada, hija.
Watch out! It's about to dive! way!
Sí, yo tampoco. Perdón, yo tampoco. Vale, ya está.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later.
Sí, terminé el Final Fantasy XVI, sí. Puse una encuesta en el canal. Puse una encuesta en el canal. Que me compré el otro día el Final Fantasy Strains of the Paradise. El anterior al 1. Que no me lo he pasado. Me he pasado el 1, el de Caos. Este me compré. Pero es que es lo mismo. Yo probé la demo y no me gustó nada la demo. Pero bueno, no tengo para mi colección. Sí, lo terminé. Dije que mi prioridad era subir el de Witcher. Es un juego que, como ya he dicho en otros momentos, pues tengo la demo en el canal, fan. Tengo la demo, no. Para mí no son Final Fantasy ya, esto ya son otro tema, tío. Aquí había un punto de habilidad.
Magic. A place of power.
Hola, cariño. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Strange.
Sí, muere. Muere el protagonista, sí. A ver, la historia no está mal. A ver, ¿qué quieres que te diga, fan? La historia no está mal, ¿vale? No te voy a decir que la historia es una puta mierda, porque no está mal la historia. Pero no es lo que yo... No es lo que yo busco en un Final Fantasy, ¿sabes? No es lo que yo busco en un Final Fantasy, la verdad. No es lo que yo busco en un Final Fantasy. No es lo que yo busco en un Final Fantasy, la verdad. Aquí yacen los restos mortales de Florian Barrier, que no dejó descendencia y murió a la flor de su juventud de un ataque de apoplegia mientras cazaba. Que Malitel perdone sus pecados. Sí, solo puedes usar a Clive. Y me parece que en este también solo puedes usar un personaje. Pero bueno, da igual. Esto... No entiendo la afinidad de esto, bien. Joder, qué pesaditos con los tutoriales de los cojones, tío. A ver esto, ¿qué hace? No sé qué hace esto, pero bueno. Trampa mágica. Escudo protector. Causa daño de fuego. Influye en las mentes de los rivales. Descarga telequinética. Está bien, vamos. Sí, pero no hemos subido la habilidad, ¿verdad? Qué pesados, tío. Vale, ya la tenemos mejorada, 20%. Y la próxima aumenta un 30%. Vale. Bien, vamos según lo que yo tenía planeado, vamos bien. No. Es que ya se pasan. Es que no sé. Aquí podemos robar, ¿no? Si nos dejan. Yo creo que nos dejan, ¿no? Sí. No nos dirán nada, ¿no? Somos amigos del jefe. Todo esto viene muy bien. Mira, estoy flotando en el aire. PlayStation 5.
That's it, Roach.
Sardinilla. Yo es que tanto pum 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 me llega a cansar. Bájate del caballo. Porque no se bajaba del caballo, tío. Sí, es verdad. Al menos con el combate por turnos, pues... Hay que mirar bien el mapa, ¿eh? El mapa tiene un montón de cosas, ¿eh? Por lo que veo. Tiene un montón de posibilidades. Y un montón de cositas. Eso me gusta, tío. ¿Dónde vas, caballo? Ven aquí.
Faster. Go, go.
A mí me gusta este juego. Me gustó ya en su momento.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Toma.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
En Twitch he estado jugando a Final Fantasy XV y me está gustando sus secundarias porque exploras un montón el mundo abierto, además que tiene unos personajes increíbles. A mí me gustó el 15. A mí el 15 me gustó.
It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
A mí me gustó el 15. Sinceramente, a mí me gustó el 15. Tiene cositas. ¿Pero por qué me quieren matar ahora? ¿Pero por qué me quieren matar? Tío, me follan. Me matan, pero ¿por qué me quieren matar? Ah, porque les he robado. Qué gilipollas, tío. Hola, Carlos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estáis? Porque les he robado, por eso me han matado. De mi madre, tío. Les quiero mangar las cosas y no me dejan. Oye, pues a mí me gustó el de Witcher la verdad, Tengo que decir que... A mí me gustó. Lo que pasa que tuve problemas en PlayStation 4, me dio problemillas y bueno, y es lo que hay, ¿no? Pero a mí me gustó. Oye, ¿qué pensáis si nos damos un paseo por el mapa? Vamos a darnos un paseo por el mapa, venga. A ver si encontramos cosas por ahí. Vamos a ver, vamos a venir por aquí, a ver si nos deja. A ver, mapa, vamos a venir por las ciénagas estas, venga, vamos a inspeccionar el mapa un poco. Bien, Zampa, madre mía, ya tiene que salir toda la banda de matones. No, me he equivocado yo, les he robado y han venido todos a matarme. Soy muy malo. Pues a mí el 15 me gustó. Cuando me jugué el DLC del malo, de Ardyn, que si lo tienes la oportunidad de jugarlo, yo lo jugaría. Pues a mí me gustó. Gracias, Carlos. A mí me gustó, francamente. Ven aquí. Vaya. Mierda. A mí me gustó. Es que el Ardyn tiene una historia un poco peculiar. Que si te pasas el DLC lo verás. Lo verás. Pero el Ardyn no es tan malo como te crees, ¿eh? Ardyn no es tan malo como te crees. Es malo, pero tiene su porqué de por qué es malo. Tiene el porqué de por qué es malo. Pero tiene una razón muy bonita de explicar. A mí el DLC de Ardyn me gustó mucho. A José no le gustó. A mí sí que me gustó el 15. Además tienes esa libertad de mapa abierto. Puedes ir aquí, puedes ir allí. Tienes el coche. Después podrás coger el coche volador, que también tiene coche volador. Sí, a mí me gustó el 15. A mí me gustó. Tienes una cosa para las magias. Las magias están muy chulas. El tema de las magias está muy chula porque puedes ponerle objetos a la magia. Son como granadas. Y hay uno de estos que te sube hasta la experiencia y todo. A mí me gustó. A mí sí que me gustó. Pues sí, estaría bien.
Let's go.
Qué puntería tengo, chaval. Es porque voy a coger 4 cosillas de estas. Pero bueno, podemos ir andando, ¿no? Me dice cosa que no te vas a enterar de nada. Y le he dicho que me he morado los 5 episodios de anime y la película. Está muy bien la historia. Al fin y al cabo es una historia de amor. Una historia de amor. Pero bueno, tiene que ver con la familia del protagonista, del príncipe. Tiene que ver con la historia del príncipe. No te voy a hacer spoilers, pero... Tenemos encargos, me parece que tenemos encargos, ¿eh? ¿Ves? Contratos del brujo. ¿Veis? Tenemos contratos. podemos hacer los contratos si queréis.
That's it, Roach.
No tenemos muchos contratos, pero podemos hacer unos cuantos si queréis. Vamos a robarle, ¿no? Primero vamos a robarle.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
A José no le gustó porque sale el grupo de guapos. No le pusieron alguna chica. ¿Qué tiene que ver eso? Si tienes a Cindy, la mecánica, que está súper chula, está buenísima. Y a mí me gustó lo de ir a cazar bestias también, está muy chulo. Que tienes que ir a los restaurantes y te dan como misiones así, ¿sabes? Que eso te sirve mucho para subir de nivel, como aquí. A mí me gustó, el 15 me gustó. Yo podría subirlo al canal, me gustaría subirlo al canal. Además tengo la edición especial. Pero a mí el 15 sí que me gustó, esa libertad que te deja de ir por el mapa, ir por aquí y por allí. Lo único que no me gustó fue lo de las invocaciones, ¿no? Pero yo creo que ya lo de las invocaciones ya pasa de sobrado. Pero el chocobo me moló mucho. Me gustó mucho. Y cuando tienes el coche volador es una pasada.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
Me da muy pocas monedas,
A
tío.
settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
El titán está muy chulo. Pero el tema de las invocaciones, para mí fue un fallo, la verdad. Para mí lo de las invocaciones es un fallo. Sí, es un fallo, tío. Es un fallo garrafal. Para mí es un fallo garrafal, pero bueno.
Faster.
Let's go.
Vale, tenemos que ir a buscar un fantasma, ¿no? Ah, ya me acuerdo de esta misión.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Grass around the well's scorched. Grass around the well's scorched.
Ahora no veo con la puta luz de la calle. Creo que salen cuando en verdad se nos necesita, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, cuando los necesitas o estás un poco mal así de vida, te sale como el R2 te sale en la pantalla y tienes que apretarlo para que te salga. Pero, bueno. Yo creo que hubiesen podido poner un sistema así estilo tema de carga o algo, ¿sabes? Pero bueno.
Journal might be useful.
Tengo un truco en el 15 para subir de nivel, que no sé si me acordaría para hacerlo, pero... Y va con el tema de las magias, lo del subir de nivel.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All
Hoy en la
signs point to
tele
a new
estaré
life.
con mi familia de mi cumpleaños. Felicidades, Carlos.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Había que hacer algo en el pozo, este no me acuerdo qué era, tío.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Muchas gracias, fan. Quizá de nada, hombre. Todo el mundo tiene derecho a hacer su cumpleaños. ¿Dónde está la puta mierda esta, tío? Ah, que no habíamos cogido esto. Pues muy mal. Lee, ¿qué pone? Ya me molesta la puta webcam. Voy a ponerla aquí. Lee la entrada de las damas del mediodía. Encuentra el espíritu que hechiza el pozo. Encuentra el espíritu que hechiza el pozo. Pues no sé cómo queréis que lo haga. No lo entiendo. A ver. Para. Encuentra el fantasma. Encuentra el fantasma de su puta madre. Algo había que hacer aquí. Esta misión yo ya la hice. En su día ya la hice, pero ahora no me acuerdo. No me acuerdo, tío, qué tenía que hacer. Encuentra el fantasma de los...
Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
No lo sé. Que es un normal.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Sí que era por el pozo, sí. Algún misterio hay. Todo esto lo hago para subir experiencia, para que me den puntos de habilidad. Míralo, el cuerpo. arma, mejor que un arma. ¿Dónde el espíritu de la hechicera? Ah, me viene la mala, ¿no? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Volverme a tirar? Encuentra el espíritu de la hechicera, pero si... A lo mejor me dan una experiencia de mierda, pero bueno, no sé, me apetecía. No sé.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Qué raro.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
No sé si había algo por aquí. Es que estoy haciendo memoria, pero... Sí, pero está en gris. Si lo ves, está en gris. Porque te pone los bichos. Bueno, tampoco no es ninguna misión principal, pero encuentra el espíritu. Pues no lo encuentro el espíritu. No, si está en gris es que la he hecho. Bueno, voy a dar un rodeo por ahí. A ver. Superior, pone superior. Bueno, pues nada, pues tampoco no me voy a enrollar mucho, me tengo que ir a comer, pero... Es una misión secundaria, ¿eh? No es nada de la principal. Es algo secundario que estoy haciendo yo. Si tuviésemos que ir a la principal tendríamos que ir a otro lado. Pero bueno, no pasa nada. A lo mejor es que tengo que hacer que salga o tengo que hacer algo, no sé. No sé. Encuentra el espíritu que hechiza el pozo. Bueno, no sé, hija mía. No tengo ni idea. Encuentra el espíritu que... Pues no lo sé. Que te pone que es por aquí.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
La dama nos aleja del pozo. Pues no lo sé, la verdad, Fran. No tengo ni la más remota idea. Pues no lo sé. Bueno, da igual, ya vendremos a hacerla, no pasa nada. Podemos ir al mapa. Ya miraré, pues no me acuerdo. Sé que la hice, pero no me acuerdo. No me acuerdo. Bueno, vamos aquí, vamos a hacer la principal. Porque es que me he puesto a oscuras porque es que no veía nada.
Greetings.
A ver si tengo para comprar.
Let me have a look at your stock.
No. ¿Qué he hecho? Qué tonto, tío. Y me la vende por el doble, qué hijo de puta, tío. Esto me veía bien, ¿ves? Pero esta armadura vale pasta, ¿eh? Vale dinero, sí. Voy a comprar. ¿No hay monedas suficientes? Vaya.
Take care.
Vamos a ir a... Vale, pero... Este juego
Show me what you got.
con todo lo que hay hoy en día, tío. Bueno, pues nada, ya vamos a...
So long.
Me gustaría mucho comprarme la armadura esa que tiene el tío ese. Pero vale todo mucho dinero, tío.
I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Señora, ¿qué hace? Escupiendo en el suelo, ¿qué hace? ¿Un gatito puedo matarlo? No, el gato no me puede ni ver.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Aquí va a pasar movida.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let up!
Los muertos.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Te ha cortado la cabeza de cuajo, ¿eh?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Anda. Jennifer, they weren't get work.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible. Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Joder, me tenemos rayos. Está la de esta de Jennifer. No jodas. En serio. Yo tengo la de Siri.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True. But I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Bueno, pues nada, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Vamos a guardar partida.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Vale, pues nada, chicos. Nos vemos en el próximo directo. Muchas gracias a todos los que habéis pasado. Y... joder, que no veo nada, tío. Esto de las cámaras, tío, es un coñazo. Claro, yo no he guardado partida, yo he cargado partida. Vale, aquí, una audiencia con el emperador. Vale, pues nada, chicos, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Muchas gracias y bueno, vamos a disfrutarlo, que dicen que es un juegazo y a mí me gusta. Es un RPG muy chulo. Tenemos un punto de habilidad. Vale, ya lo tenemos. No. ¿Qué está haciendo el puto juego de mierda, tío? ¿Lo ves? Vale, está a tope, ¿no? 3 de 3. Vale, ya tenemos 3 de 3. Me he equivocado ya. Vale. Pues muy bien. Pues nada, chicos, nos vemos pronto, muchas gracias y nos vemos a lo mejor esta tarde. Un abrazo, gracias.